Hi guys, so today I'm coming to you with a few breakfast options on not a few, a couple of breakfast options that's on our diet. We are going to make corn meal porridge. Also very easy to make and delicious. Corn porridge with maple and raisins. So at the moment what I'm doing, I'm heating up my water because you need some hot water, or she doesn't say whether the hot water should be hot or not. You need a 3/4 cup of cornmeal, 2.5 cups of water divided, a pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup, half a teaspoon of grated orange zest, a pinch of ground nutmeg, which I don't have, and 3 tablespoons of raisins. Now, we used to, or how we make, as this like maize meal back home, is that I think my mom used to cook the water first. I'm not sure. I think she used to cook the water first, and then she added to, then she add the cornmeal or the maize meal to the pot, and then she adds the water and give it a good stir until everything is dissolved sort of, and then just turn down the heat and let it cook, I suppose. But for this recipe, and I'm going to prepare it that way, by the way. For this recipe, we need a 3/4 cup of cornmeal. I'm only going to use a 1/4 cup because that's enough for me. 2.5 cups of water divided, a pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup, half a teaspoon of grated orange zest, a pinch of nutmeg, and 3 tablespoons of raisins. I do not have nutmeg, so I won't be using nutmeg. And as for the maple syrup, I'm out of maple syrup, but you can also substitute that with honey. I'm using my trusty old cornmeal, gluten-free cornmeal from the brand PAN. I love this stuff. I use it for my tortillas, for my corn porridge, whatever I need to make with flour. I use this, except for bread. I do have gluten-free flour for bread. I think it's maybe from the same brand. So let's start this. Here's my pot. Like I said, a 1/4 cup of cornmeal. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt to that. And now I'm gonna add my water. You just add water and then you stir until your mixture is, the flour is, ouch, ouch. Oh my goodness, this thing is hot. I'm going to turn my heat on. You can cook on high or medium high. My water is hot. No need for me to cook on high or medium high. Just add water as you see fit and keep stirring. So depending on the type of cornmeal that you're going to use, you have to cook it for 10 to 12 minutes. The cornmeal that I'm using, it's already halfway cooked, so I am not going to cook mine for 10 to 12 minutes, probably just 5 minutes or until it's ready. So now it's ready. I don't want this pot to fall on my face. Oh, this is the money maker. No, I'm joking. Imagine. This is the money maker. My husband tells me. For me, this is the money maker, my brain. All right. Which is true. It's my brain, not my looks. Now you have to stir in the maple syrup, the orange zest, the nutmeg, and the raisins. Now, like I said, I am going to use honey. So let's stir in some honey. I'm going to turn the heat off because I don't want my corn porridge to, it's lovely. I don't want it to burn. Heat off. And I am just taking a usual tablespoon and I'm going to put in some honey. And then I'm going to put in my zest, orange zest. So just half a teaspoon of grated orange zest. And you stir them all together. And then I think I need 3 tablespoons of raisins. So 1 tablespoon, 2, and 3. I think it's just over a quarter cup. So now the raisins will soften in this hot mixture. And make sure to find nice sweet raisins, not those tarty raisins, guys, because you don't want high acidity produce. I'm just tasting it out of the pot. It's gonna be good. It's just for me. Nobody else is going to eat this. That orange zest in here. It's fantastic. I make this in the evenings for me, and then I can just spoon some out in the morning and take it to work with me, because in the mornings there's no time to cook, right? You just need to pack your lunch and your breakfast and everything. This is really nice. The orange zest gives it such a lovely citrusy flavor. The raisins, of course, adds to the sweetness of it. But all in all, it's a winner to me. I really love this cereal. Oh, sorry, not cereal, this porridge. So if you don't know, if you want to zhuzh up your maize porridge, do that. Put some orange zest. That orange zest gives it that oomph. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Always remember to be kind and leave a thoughtful comment. Thank you once again for your support.